How's it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal, and we're back with another banner reaction. This time is a legendary hero. I don't even know what season it is, so I don't have any expectations. With that, let's get into the banner trailer. Yeah. Oh, is this legendary Corrin? It's gotta be, right? What? Huh? Legendary Hinoka? Is that Kita Senri?
I guess following my own path
that
paid
is
off.
cool. Wait, this is Queen Hinoka. Wait,
I don't back down.
King Leo incoming one day? Maybe? Okay, wait, he's got the Fujin Yumi? How dare you take that from my boy? I'm just kidding, it makes sense, but Wings of Mercy 4, that's interesting. Okay, that's cool. It's just like the Cypher card. Nice. That is cool. Alright, we gotta read that later. Okay, well, Wings of Mercy.
Let's go.
There's Takumi. The ghost of
Out of
Takumi
my
or whatever. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, interesting. Fire red. Okay, cool. Hey, there's Corrin. I can't believe we got a legendary legendary Hinoka before a legendary Male Corrin or even a legendary Camilla. I would have thought she would be more likely because, like, it's Camilla, you know? She gets the alts, right? So, but hey, I'm cool with that. I love Hinoka. Hinoka, definitely a favorite of mine. So, yeah, here she is in all her glory, Thundering Wings. So this is definitely Queen Hinoka from the Conquest route of Fates. She is voiced by Cindy Robinson, so that's pretty typical. Artist is Kita Senri. So I believe legendary Ryoma was also drawn by Kita Senri, so pretty freaking cool. Wait, does she also have Raijinto? That is cool. Dual wielding Raijinto and Fujin Yumi. That is hype, bro. Oh my god. She comes with fire, legendary blessing, and resistance, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so she comes with the Fujin Yumi. That is cool. That is so cool. Honestly, I wish Takumi got this, but whatever. Okay, so it enables Kanto 1, so already that's pretty alright, you know, pretty good. Accelerated special trigger, cooldown count -1, effective against flying and armored foes, which I guess is a trademark Hinoka thing nowadays. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack and speed +6 to unit, deals damage equal to 20% of unit's speed, including when dealing with a special trigger before combat. Okay, cool. And neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat, and also if unit has weapon triangle advantage or unit speed is greater than foe speed, foe cannot counter attack. Okay, we got wind sweep. That is pretty cool. So she gets Kanto, which is pretty nice, affecting against armor and flying, so that's pretty cool. And honestly, makes it almost seem like she's gonna be like a flying, what's his name? Crom, Valentine's Crom, so that's pretty cool. Extra stats, extra damage based off of speed, and 20% is actually kind of a lot, so that's pretty cool. Half of no follow-up, and wind sweep. That is pretty neat, honestly. It's not like a whole paragraph. It's actually kind of standard in terms of the text, but overall, pretty good. Pretty good, I think so. At least she's gonna do pretty well in combat, I would think. And at the very least, she's gonna do pretty well against blues because of the weapon triangle thing. So, wait, did I say blues? Greens, that's what I meant. So, yeah, that's pretty alright. She comes with Deadeye, so it feels like almost all the premium archers come with Deadeye these days, so pretty cool. Attack speed, catch 4. I don't know if you'd rather give her... Actually, no, that's fine, because she's not gonna take any counterattacks anyways, ideally, right? So, ideally you want to stack as much speed on her as possible, so I guess that's fine. Alright, here's the interesting thing. Wings of Mercy 4! Alright, let's go. So, inflicts defense and resistance -3 on foe during combat. Okay, alright. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, and that ally's HP is just less than 100%. Unit can move to a space adjacent to the ally. If any unit's HP is less than or equal to 60%, unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of that ally. Okay, alright, not too bad. Man, imagine giving this to one of your rearm units, and then you just have a stockpile of Wings of Mercy 4 fodder. That would be pretty nice, because this is actually pretty good. And it would be really nice for a lot of Gale Force strategies, I would think. I mean, within 2 spaces of that ally, that is pretty dang good, and probably helps a lot with certain HP benchmarks, so pretty alright. I like that a lot. Don't know if it's, I mean, Wings of Mercy 3 is still probably good enough that Wings of Mercy 4 isn't gonna be like, oh, you must get this or you're fucked or something. No, like, I'm pretty sure Wings of Mercy 3 is still fine, but this is a very solid upgrade and pretty nice to have, but not necessary, I would think. She comes with Rallying Cry, so this is, I believe, her personal skill in Fates, and now it's a C skill, so let's see what it does here. At start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn, and grants charge to unit and flying allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Whoa, okay. That is pretty interesting. Inflicts speed, defense, and resistance -5 on infantry, armored, and cavalry foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit during combat. Wow, okay, that is very much a rallying cry. It is quite an upgrade from give your allies within 2 spaces +2 damage, which is what I believe what it does in Fates, which actually is a pretty decent ability, but my god, this is actually pretty nice. Let's see. So she basically gives like heavy blade without any attack benchmark to her allies, which is pretty sick. Great. Honestly, this would be really good for Gale Force teams. But let's see what else. So charge to the unit and flying allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn is pretty great too. I feel like that's really good for a defense team as well. Like, you could really trip up someone. They're not gonna think anything, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of flyers are just gonna come at them and just fuck them in the face, so that's pretty cool. And then the minus speed, defense, and resistance on anything except for flying units, flying opponents, within 3 rows and 3 columns. That's pretty alright. Not like game breaking or anything. Pretty cool. Definitely seems, I don't know, pretty solid. I don't know what to say about it, but definitely a great supporting thing to have on her. Honestly, she seems like she's going to be a really good defense unit, I would think, just because of the charge. But I feel like she'd also be pretty good in Ether Raid's offense as well, just because of the special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat status. That's just really freaking good, I gotta say. So, yeah, this is a pretty good unit. At least I think so. And at the very least, if she's not super good, at least I really like her concept. She's wielding the Fujin Yumi and Raijinto. That's just cool, guys. So, and she's also Queen Hinoka. Man, she looks fucking pissed. I mean, I guess I would be too if my siblings died, but, yeah, she's got, like, Ryoma, like, clothes here, and, like, Takumi-esque coloring. That is cool art. I don't know if this is the same, like, outfit as the Cypher card. I think it's a little bit different, but it's kind of like the same idea, and it's pretty freaking cool. So, yeah, definitely did not expect a Queen Hinoka legendary, but I mean, we're gonna have to get a King Leo eventually, right? Because there's already the Cypher card of that, and we already have this as a president, so therefore, legendary Leo, come on, can we get a second really good Leo, please, maybe? But yeah, let's take a look at her attack animation. Yeah, that is cool. She's like channeling the spirits of her siblings or something. Very nice. Man, I can't get over how cool her concept is. She wields the Fujin Yumi and the Raijinto. That is cool. honestly. This also kind of kills all possibilities of a legendary Takumi, which I was already like pretty sure there was never going to be one, but it just hurts a little bit that this is also the case. Like, this proves it, but it is what it is. Anyways, here is the rest of the banner. Are they all women? Oh no, that's Alfred and Robin. But man, that is quite the ratio. There's like 80%, 85% women. I mean, I know there's a lot of mythic, ascendant, and legendary women, but like, oh man, that is quite the ratio. Anyways, so for red, color sharing with Hinoka is legendary Nana, who is actually pretty good, and oh my god, the return of rearmed Ophelia. I feel like we didn't get her that long ago during Hero Rises, but man, that red pool is really freaking good. Would love to get multiple copies of all three of these units. They all seem really good, especially Ophelia. Ophelia is just the greatest fodder, like, I don't know, fodder unit of all time, and the fact that if you get multiple of her, you could also merge her, so she's also a pretty decent unit. It's a blast. Legendary Nana is still really good. She still trips me up all the times in Arena, Summoner Duel, so she's cool. And yeah, red is really stacked. You really want to go on red on this, I would think. Anyways, on blue, we have Legendary Sita, who is, it's alright. She's alright. Who else? There's Alfred. So, this is the first time Legendary Alfred Legendary Alfred, I wish. Rearmed Alfred has come back, so, if you need copies of his weapon, this is a good time to get it. And, there's also Legendary Myrrh as well, so honestly, not a bad blue pool as well. I kind of want to get more Alfreds. I'm still hoping that Alfred returns kind of soon in some sort of banner, because I would love to get more merges on him. But yeah, definitely would be cool to get a couple copies of him in this banner. For green, we have Dogger, Legendary Male Robin, and I think it's Sather. Sather's green, right? It's been a while since I actually used Sather. I'm not really good at using her. I know she's good, but I don't use her too often in either raids or anything really. But yeah, overall not a bad green pool either. Dogger is still pretty cool and an offensive light mythic, so you want to get merges on her. Same thing with Sather as well for Astra. And honestly, with Legendary Male Robin, it feels like everyone has underestimated him, and he's actually really freaking good. Definitely a lot tankier than people expected, and also a really good supporting unit, especially against opponents that like to debuff a lot, so he's really good. And for colorless, we have Legendary Female Corrin, we have Legendary Micaiah, and we have Ascended Alencia. So that is actually not too bad either. The only one that's kind of a dud is Legendary Female Corrin, but she's probably going to get a remix and refine within a year or so, which, I mean, if it's going to be anything close to what Halloween Female Corrin got, then she's going to be pretty good again, honestly. Legendary Micaiah is alright, dual effectiveness, she's got Desperation in her B skill, I believe. Overall, not too bad, but I'm not super impressed with her, but at least her art's pretty cool. On Alencia, this is like Queen Alencia, so we got the Queens of Tellius, which is pretty cool. Alencia is a pretty good unit as well, but honestly, she's also really good fodder for any healer you want to have an offensive special, so that's pretty cool. And she also comes with that exclusive, or not exclusive B skill, but she comes with that B skill that's like an upgraded Dazzling Staff, I think, so that's always pretty nice to get as well. And overall, this banner seems pretty high quality. None of these are really duds, in my opinion, except for maybe Female Corrin, I would think, and maybe Legendary Sita a little bit, but even then, she still like tears it up in Arena a lot too. So honestly, this is a pretty high quality banner. I think this is yeah, you're gonna get some really good mileage on this banner, I would think. So yeah. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Did you expect Hinoka? I certainly didn't. I really didn't think we'd ever get a Legendary Hinoka, especially not before a Legendary Camilla, because it's Camilla, but even then, like, I'm just surprised. But do you think this opens up the possibility of a legendary Leo? Because that would be really cool. Because King Leo from the Birthright universe would be pretty nutty, and it would be great to get another King of Nor. But this time we got a Queen of Hoshido. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction to the legendary Hinoka banner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.